You're listening to an InfoBlitz LLC podcast network production.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the weekly wrap up with John and Yancey. My name is John Haynes, and I'm here with my co-host and partner, Yancey Seals.
Hello, my name is Ron DeSantis, and I want to be your president, except for you black people. I want to be your president.
I love the way you do that. So, I was going to say, I had something start up. This is for the 3.6 million black people that live in Florida and the people who support them. I have a special message for you. Get out. I don't understand how these people could have a state that has an idiot like Ron DeSantis. I mean, this guy is a fascist dog, and they got him, he's running for president, and I'm so happy the thing that Musk did, his whole thing, Twitter just crashed, and I'm happy.
Yeah, that ain't no big thing. That didn't hurt him. That didn't hurt Ron DeSantis at all. So it ain't no big deal at all.
No, he made money.
He made a whole lot of money. He made
$8 million. $8 million. $8 million. That means that shows me that there are fascist people in this country that want to see this man become president, that's banning books that, like Catcher on the Rye, banning books. Who bans books? This is what I'm saying.
Let's go deeper than that. Let's talk about the little young lady, Amanda Gordon. Her poem that was done on Inauguration Day has now been banned in Florida.
That's true.
In the fuck do you guys want to live in Florida? That many black people and that many people who progressive people in Florida, and you letting that idiot run this place like that? That's craziness.
That is insane. He should even be how would he become governor? See, that's what I'm saying. If these people are if they're out and voting, if they're American citizens, if they care about how the hell you let somebody like that be your governor?
I posted something on Facebook the other day, and I said, "Why in the hell?" I use the word "f." You guys,
that's okay.
Whatever it was, and somebody came back and said, "Well, Nancy, why do you feel that way?" Because I don't like to see somebody marginalizing somebody else because of what they believe. I don't like to see that. I'm gonna walk right over into Texas. Texas now put the Ten Commandments back into the schools. I have a problem with that.
Me too.
A real problem with that, because first of all, they try to say, "Oh, this country is built on Christianity values." What
That's a lie.
Fucking Christianity values? What values? Stealing, pillaging, raping, and hanging? That's the values?
That's the values? Oh, it was like I agree with you, man. When they say, "Oh, but this is a Christian," no, we're not a Christian nation.
No,
okay,
we're not.
We're not. We never have been. And like you said, if Christian is killing people, raping people, stealing people's stuff, enslaving people, ripping babies out of people's stomachs, and you may not want to hear that, but that shit happened too. Okay, and then you're gonna say that we are a Christian nation, and you keep that Christianity because I don't want it.
Yeah, keep that to yourself. And that's the reason why, the church, the people, can't get people in because of those stupid ass things, because of that right there.
See, and here's the thing. First off, again, they're trying to make this out of Iran, okay? Either you're a Christian or you have to get out, or you're dead, or you're marginalized, okay? Right. That is insane. That is insane. And this is exactly, people don't understand, they're not even looking at this. This is exactly what Hitler basically did in Europe, and he learned it from the eugenics of people here in the United States. Okay, and they're just starting to come out with their thing. This is what we want. This is what's going to happen. They were saying that if you're going after, if you're saying that you want to go after people that have Christianity and stuff like that, then you're going after the Conservative Party. Well, you know what? Then guess what? I'm going after the Conservative Party. You're the conservative fascist party, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think people realize how dangerous DeSantis is, and that wheelchair walking around motherfucking Texas. What's his damn name?
Man, I know who you're talking about.
The dude sit down all day. Him.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand how dangerous these people are, because once Florida does it, somebody else does it. They got fans on abortion. Man, why isn't it? And it's all men making these damn decisions late at night. I don't get this.
You don't see. Here's the thing, I've discussed this case ad nauseum. Okay, does not matter whether I am for or against abortion, and Republicans like to do that instead of addressing the situation. Well, are you for it? It doesn't. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about forcing your beliefs on someone else. Okay, forcing what you believe should happen on another person. Mm-hmm. All right, that to me is wrong, and I don't care who you are. It's wrong. So it's not. Let's not. And they love to do that instead of discussing the fact or the specific fact. They like to talk around it and ask questions. Well, do you believe in this? Do you believe in God? I don't. It doesn't matter whether I believe in God. I don't care. That's not the point.
Yeah.
So anyway.
And it's not the point. You're absolutely 100% right. So yeah.
Yeah, but that bothered me. I mean, we knew he was going to run. The guy knew he was going to run. But what bothered me was the $8 million that he made just right after the failed launching type thing. I'm like going, okay, so this guy's real, and there are people out there that's going to back him. So what? And I'm not a Democrat. I'm going to tell here, Democrats, get off your ass and start fighting. Okay,
you gotta fight.
I don't just stop being stupid. Biden is a person that you have. You don't have nobody else, right? Get behind him and fight. If not, then you just bend over and take it and shut the hell up.
Yeah, you got to fight. Stop all this saying, "Oh, it ain't fair. Time out. It's fair. I call foul. Fuck foul."
No, there is no foul. There is no foul. And I'm tired of these talking heads. Right, on all these stupid left-wing channels going in there. Well, this is what they're doing, and they should be doing it. This is going to hurt them if they keep doing. Shut up! If it hurts them, it hurts them. What are you making a playbook for them or something? I'm done, man. I'm like, come on, just shut the hell up. Well, they keep doing. Talk about what you are doing. Talk about what you should be doing. Talk about the record. He's got a good record.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
if
you don't fight, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen on November the 7th. You're gonna mess around, and Trump will be right back in that damn office.
And that is going to be
out there and fight.
And that will be horrible for the United States. It's going to be horrible for the majority of the people in the United States. And there is a report out that said that Trump is more delusional now than he was in the beginning when he caused the January 6th failed insurrection. Okay, which by the way, no, they don't know. See, they don't know. And by the way, the Proud Boys, that guy just got, what has he got? 18 years?
18 years.
18 years. Okay, so
not long enough.
What I'm saying is this: they know that this was an insurrection. They know that there was planning going on. He didn't plan the shit by himself.
Nope.
And he didn't have enough juice to plan it and have it happen by himself.
So
who else helped him?
It had to come from the top.
I'm done. Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with. I'm tired, and let's get it over. It's like, to me, it's like sitting there like, oh, well, Trump, just like the people in Georgia. If you got something, drop it. Okay. Mm-hmm. It might come in August. I don't want to hear that. If you got it, drop it. Okay. Right. It's like dealing with a bully. If you ever dealt with a bully when you were in school, I went to Gompers Junior High School until I decided to fight. I got bullied all the time. It's like being afraid to get hit. We don't want to make him mad. Well, we don't. You know what? It's time to make him mad. Get hit and get it over with. It don't hurt that bad.
Right. Yeah. Right. You'll be okay tomorrow.
That's right. That's right. And that's what's wrong with these people. I'm like, you know what? Get up. Oh, they're afraid that he's going to tell some secret. Okay, then maybe it's time for the secret to be told.
Maybe it's time for the secret to be told.
Let's get it on.
He need to put his ass in jail. Put his ass in jail.
That's exactly. Well, we may be doing it. I can't wait until August. I can't, shut up. Just do it or shut the hell up. I'm just done with all this. All this pomp and circumstances and kabuki theater.
I'd be glad when I have. I can't just wait. I want to hear him get it done.
That's what I'm saying, man. My thing is this. Look, what is this? May? Okay, that's 3 months away, 90 days away. If you got something right now, then you're gonna have the same damn thing you got 90 days from now. Yeah. It's not. You ain't gonna do nothing in 90 days. You haven't done what you've done in the last 2 years. So get it on. I don't. And if there's a master plan, you're fucking up. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
That's it. You're right, 100%. So,
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
It's terrible. It really is. I understand people can't get out of certain areas, John. I understand that because finances, health, whatever the case may be. I get that. You just can't up and just bicker and leave. People can't do it. I get that. But damn it, if you're not registered to vote and you're not out there fighting, you're damn wrong. You're just damn
That's
wrong.
another whole thing. I said there's 3.6 million, and then I was looking up to see how many of these people were voting ages and how many of them actually voted. Okay, it's a shame. It is a shame. And for people who say, "Oh, voting doesn't do anything," you are misinformed at best and stupid at worst. Okay, and that's just the way it is.
Well, you gotta ask yourself, why are they working so hard to keep you from voting? You gotta be worth something.
Look, this stuff is very important. It's important on how we're going to live our lives, right? In a country, that is potentially going to have a fascist government autocracy running it. Okay, and if y'all think that's going to be fun, even you Republicans that think that's going to be fun, it's not. Believe me, they're using you to get where they're going to get, and then guess what? You're going to be the ones also suffering like the rest of the people here. If I'm still here, they'll be suffering like everybody else here.
Think about what Ron DeSantis is doing over in Florida. What's he doing over in Florida? He's taken away the history of black and brown and anything other than white. Okay, he's maligning all of the LGBTQ people. He don't want them in there. He don't want nobody in there but white Christian, I guess. That's all he wanted, man. Christian. Now imagine what he's going to do if he becomes the president.
If he becomes president of the United States.
Imagine what he's going to do then. If he becomes president, I can assure you he will get the Senate and he will get the House.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Because, And I'm gonna tell you, I don't even know if I want to live in a country like that, to be really honest with you, because there's gonna be
step and fetch.
We're marching. We're going to march. We're going to get our rights.
Win, goddammit, win.
Overcome. You should have overcame. I don't even want to hear. If I'm telling you, I do not ever want to be at a place or hear somebody saying we shall overcome again. It happened when it was happening. That was great. This is now, 40, 50, 60 years later. I don't want to hear that song. Okay? Because if you ain't overcome, then you're not going to overcome. And all they're doing is pacifying you with this marching and singing songs and oh yeah, let's pray about it. Prayer without action. Let me go back to my Christian days. Brother, prayer without works is dead. Okay, telling you straight.
Don't mean a damn thing. In other words,
it don't mean nothing. Okay, so you can pray all you want. You don't do nothing about it. Then guess what? I'm telling you now. Like I start the show. My name is John Haynes, and I'm a revolutionary. Power to the people. I'm ready, brother. I'm ready. No, I'm serious. I'm ready. I'm like, no, I'm like I was talking to my son-in-law this morning. I'm 66, man. You want to come kill me? Let's go. Okay, but I'm gonna speak truth. I'm gonna speak truth.
Gonna be on John's door, knocking at his door right now.
Let him come.
God damn it, you revolutionary.
No, that's right. I will walk out there. Let's come. Let's do it. Because if I put it to you like this, and it's like people who, if you're so afraid because you don't want something taken from you, do you really have it, or is it being used as a chain to keep you enslaved? I don't want to sign that because, my name might be on. Is that calling? Is it anything calling for violence? Well, no. Is it anything that's contrary to what you believe? Well, no. It's a petition saying that Clarence Thomas should be impeached from the Supreme Court because of his actions. But if my name is out there, if you got to worry about all that because of that, then guess what? You're nothing but a house nigga, and continue being a house nigga and get out of my face.
First of all, you ain't that goddamn important that your name means a damn thing.
Like, I'm as you can tell, I'm on one and I'm done. I've been ranting like this all week, bro. I'm like, no, man, I'm done. I'm just done. You know, like if it's time to get it on. It's time to move forward.
What we used to say back in the school days? Can't get along, get it on.
That's right. If you can't get along, get it on.
Get it on.
Get it on.
It's time.
You know, we got people. We have a lot of important things coming up. There's going to be so much technology dropped in the next 5 years. There's going to be so much different things that's going to happen in the next 5 years, and America's going to be left behind. And let me get biblical for a minute again. Y'all know in Revelations how everybody was saying that how come the United States is not in the in there? We hear about Russia, but we don't have, because they didn't do nothing. They weren't here. We were taken over by somebody or blown the hell up because we weren't paying attention. You know, I mean, look, everybody's running around. These people now talking about, oh, 401k, yay. I got $60,000. If the dollar is if they start trading the yen with oil, guess how much you gonna have? Okay, if they start trading,
probably have 30.
Thank you. If they start trading with the yen, which they're setting up to do, okay, which they're setting up to do, you watch, but you know, politics don't involve me because I'm too busy making money. I'm too busy. It don't involve me. Okay, you know, okay. You know, but it's just ridiculous that we are looking at this. And if you think that they asked Ron DeSantis, what would he do with the war? How would he treat the war in Ukraine? And he started talking about well, you know, our military has been politicized, and we're looking at who's woke. Didn't nobody ask you about that? They ask you, what are you going to do? What would you do as president for the war, with the war in Ukraine? Nobody asked you a damn thing about whether they're woke. Nobody asked you a damn thing about that. They ask you a question and you don't have an answer for it. So you just bullshit around on the hot buttons.
Man, you guys better have an answer for that damn word woke. You need an answer for that word woke, and they really don't understand what the heck he's talking about.
Yeah,
you know, I've been talking about this since I was blue in the face, and I'm getting tired of it. Like John getting tired of hearing about shit about Trump. I'm getting tired of hearing telling about this, because this word woke. You guys better watch out, man. Better watch out.
They're going to use it. They're going to use it, and like you said, I think that the Democrats need to get in front of it, and they need to embrace it if they're going to embrace it. You know, and whatever they're going to do, they need to go ahead and do it. Because if they leave it hang out there like that, it's going to be used against them. And you know, it's easy. It can be easily rectified. I mean, if I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and I'll go right at them with that. Woke, define it. What do you mean woke? Define it. Mm-hmm. You know, yeah. And then instead of letting these people talk over you, if they yell, you yell. See, they're gonna sit there and go like, we're civilized. We don't yell. Okay, keep being civilized and getting your ass kicked, okay? Right. If he yells, you yell. You know, you match the intensity. If you don't match the intensity, you get your butt kicked.
Yeah, right.
Ask the Lakers.
Hit you with a right hook, you hit him with a right hook. It's just that simple. Just that simple. Simple as hell. Just that simple. You can't get no simpler than that. Whatever you do to me, I'm gonna do exactly the same thing to you.
Absolutely. Man, I mean, there's so much happening in the world right now. We're so concerned we're being concerned with this because it's important to our country. I mean, you're looking at child labor laws that's getting ready. They're coming back. People are starting to, I saw that. 14 years old working in a bar. 14, and you look it up. Matter of fact, it's on infoblips.com. 14 years old working in a bar. Really? Okay. You know, that's where we're going now. People don't remember that one of the reasons why we have child labor laws is because the unions and the kids that were working, they were working kids to death. And the reason why they want to lower the age of work, because they could pay them less, right? Because they know that now people are saying, like, you know, $15 an hour, that's it. you know. And for you people who keep going, and they just slip in burgers, why do you need $15? You know what? If you had any sense in your brain and you understood the fact that all of your pay wages, all your pay scales are based on the minimum wage. If they give them a $15, if they give them a $15 an hour, then you go to your boss and you say, well, it was this much before, so now we have to be like this, or we have a problem. You know, you have to raise ours, or we have a problem. And people, well, you can't do that. Yes, you can. I did it in Hawaii 3 times, 3 different times. So it can be done. I mean, look, what is it? Huckabee Sanders, man. Look at Huckabee Sanders.
The lady,
you know,
yes.
Yeah. I mean, good Lord, man. I mean, you know, they eliminating permits for for kids to work. So that means that they can lie and say, oh, we didn't know they were under the age of 14. Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit. She's told me it's 14. She's only 10?
No, yeah, okay. Okay.
Shit.
I mean, they didn't close down several of the doggone McDonald's for the same damn thing. Look, y'all, it's on and cracking. And this is where we at right now. Modern day slavery in the United States. This is where we at right now. Okay, this is where we at. And I'm going to say one more thing before we leave and get out of here because we're running long. Okay, I am tired of hearing about the debt ceiling. I'm sick of it. It's stupid. Okay, it is stupid. The 14th Amendment says that that America's debt cannot be abridged. Basically, all Biden got to do is stand up off them things he's sitting down on and say, "Hey, guess what? Pay the bills." Tell the Treasury Department, pay the bills, and you tell Kevin McCarthy, "Kiss my ass." Okay, take me to court.
Simple as that. Can't get no
Take me to court. Done. Yeah. I'm tired of hearing about everybody. Oh, the debt ceiling is done. If you let that, if I tell you like this. If the Democrats, if he lets that happen, right, then he needs to have his ass beat and get out of office because it means he doesn't have the balls to be here.
Get it done. Just don't. I wouldn't even negotiate with him. I'm done with that.
That's
done
right.
with that.
You negotiate what? You the man. Negotiate what? I'm not negotiating nothing.
Think about what can happen, man. If this happens, people gonna lose their houses. They're gonna lose their car. It's gonna be a mad around this.
And I'm telling y'all now, if John don't get his if he don't get his retirement check, it's gonna be on and cracking. Okay, it's gonna be on and cracking. You issue me an IOU, right? I'm going to Kevin McCarthy's door and collect my IOU. Okay, this is stupid. This is stupid. All right, it's stupid. And if they allow it to happen, they don't deserve to run this country. And that's that.
Are they going to pay interest on that money? No.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. I mean, hell, these people who you file taxes, they keep your money all freaking year, and then they give you a return, and you like, oh, it's a return. No, stupid. They kept your money all this time and not paying you any interest on it. You know, and they got you believing, oh, look what I get. Like, oh, good God. Anyway, I'm telling you, man, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not tired. I'm done. I'm calling shit out, you know, and
he's done.
Listen, y'all, this is the weekly wrap up with John and Yancey, y'all. Again, we shortened the program because, you know, people don't have time. I get it. You don't have time, right? You just don't have time. We got more for you. Tune in next week. You know, we got a whole lot more for you. This, my friends, this is just the beginning, and we are going to be on and cracking. But listen, we thank you guys and take care of each other. You know, we love you guys. I love this country for sure. And I know, I you know what, man, this is what I told everybody. I said, yes. He said, no, he don't, you know. And you know what? I support that 110%, brother. You know, my daughter said, my youngest daughter said, what is there to love about this country? And I was like, ooh.
Tell me. I have.
All right, all right. Yeah, I know. I've had enough, though. I've had enough. Time to work. Time to get together. Time to work. All right. Listen, y'all, we'll be back next week. If you want more information, go to infoblips.com and you can scroll down the trending news and it's all there. All right, Yancey, my brother, thank you very much for your time this morning, man.
Hey, man, it's always been a pleasure hanging out with you, brother. Always.
Always.
Ron DeSantis, and I want to be your president.
Not if I can do anything about it. Peace, y'all.
Peace out, you guys.